You're not going to be able to put your finger on it. You're not going to be able to understand why a friend turned into a foe. You're not going to understand why your allies turned into adversaries. Baby, what happened to you was abnormal. It was insane for someone who stays to themselves, for someone who sit up here and when they do allow people up in their life, baby, let me tell you something. You're a blessing. You're not a curse. You're not a hindrance. You're not a blockage. So I don't understand where people came off or where they got off doing what they did to you. But understand something. God gonna set the record straight before it's all over, said and done with. Whatever they did towards you, whatever they said against your life, whatever forces they utilized against you, for whatever reasons, that wasn't up. Hello, my divine kings and queens. I am back to do another video. Today what we're going to be talking about is a lot of you guys are going through this season right now where not only is God revealing to you what it is that you have to do to get to this next level or phase of your life, He's also revealing to you a lot of injustices, a lot of acts that was committed against you in your path. I don't know why people try you. I will never understand why there are some people who may not want certain things to happen for your life. But I think that the people that I'm talking to today are very strong. You've been through a great ordeal already, and the enemy has not been able to take you out. But in trying to completely railroad your life and trying to take your life, the enemy has revealed their hand. And what I mean by that is whatever tried to go against you, whatever tried to kill you, whatever tried to knock you off couldn't do that. So you have a lot of people looking into you as to who you are, what you speak, what you know, spiritual knowledge, what is it backed by? Because you have to understand something, when people do things to you, or when you have certain curses over your family that you are trying to break, okay, this is something that requires a lot of time, a lot of focus, a lot of dedication, also a lot of sacrifice, a lot of willpower. And see, I'm telling you, in this season, you're going through something where not only are you going to be vindicated, because here I'm telling you right now, you're also going to garner the respect. And God is going to do a great work in your life to where even your enemies step in to intervene to bless you. And I don't know in what way He's going to do it, right? I don't know in what way He's going to do it. What I can tell you is what was dropped on my spirit, and I'm telling you, God is going to do a great work in your life. And what I mean by that is, there are a lot of people who spoke ill will over you, right? And there's also other things that you were battling on this journey, on your path, okay? God is breaking those demonic strongholds over your life. He's breaking those chains. He is enabling and instilling in you the wisdom, the strength, and the wherewithal to push through. Because I keep telling you, to whom much is given, much is expected in return. But whom God chooses to bless, no man, no thing, no interference can stop, block, or curse. And so I keep telling you, what has been done against you in the name of evil, what has been made imbalance in the name of evil, okay, what has stopped you, what has been tried to be transferred from you, okay, how people tried to leave you where they left you at, okay, I keep telling you, in the name of evil, in the name of whatever it is that these people felt and whatever crimes they committed against you, I keep telling you, God is going to make it right, because He said, vengeance is mine, so saith the Lord. You ask and that door will be open unto you. Ask and you shall find. Knock and the door will be open unto you. You understand what I'm saying? Ask and you will find the answers. So I'm telling you, in this season, I don't know what or how God is going to do it. Baby, I just came on here to let you know. I don't know where you at. I don't know when you're going to come across this video. Baby, He's going to do it. I don't know how He's going to do it. I don't know when He's going to do it. I just know He's going to do it, because God is a way maker. He is a promise keeper. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I keep telling people, it's going to show people in a lot of ways. Like I said, the enemy showed his hand when he did what he did to you in the season, because not only did people try to transfer things from you, stop you on top of whatever it is that you was already dealing with. You understand what I'm saying? Let's just say you had curses that you was breaking up off of your familial unit, up off of your generation. You also had outside interferences that I tell you that the devil is also using, because ain't nobody in their right mind gonna sit and stand nor live where they're at and be so focused and consuming in another person's life that they say whatever it is that they have going on up in your life, that's what they want, and they don't want to try to go out to persevere and seek whatever it is that's meant for them. Okay, so I keep telling you, it doesn't matter how somebody try to slice it, dice it, word it, rephrase it, modify it. You understand what I'm saying? Paraphrase it. What's wrong is wrong. What's mental illness is mental illness, and we need to start calling this mess out for what it is. People get around you, then they wait till you leave to try to figure out how they can snake you, how they can clown you, how they can disrupt your peace and for provision up in your life. That is not sane. That is not normal. People see your smiling face. People see the star that's over the light that's over you. Whenever you have people that say, I see the anointing up over your life. I'm not saying that necessarily these people are bad people, but I keep telling you, people can see it before you see it. People know it before you live it. People know what's going to materialize and manifest up in your life before it happens, baby. You just have to hope that these people who have these gifts, these people who are surrounded around you, has your best interests at heart. But unfortunately, I keep telling you, for chosen ones, 9 times out of 10, we weren't around people who had our best interests at heart. We were around people who saw it and wanted it for themselves. We were around people who saw the helping hand that we gave them, and then the helping hands that we gave to people, sometimes that was at a detriment of our own life and our blessings and our future. Because here it is, I keep telling you, you gotta be careful about what cash you put in people's hands and how they try to curse it. And now you got curses and blockages all around your finances and your business and your career. You get what I'm saying? You got to watch who food you eat, who house you park. There's a lot of things that I keep telling you. I'm also going to create a course about it. Okay, so you guys can, or I'm also going to do a live for my members only. So you guys make sure that you become a member, so I can tell you more about how people out here try to curse you through your help. People, I keep telling you, there's also a movie I want y'all to go watch. It's called Weapons. And the reason why I want y'all to go watch that, to whoever can, I want you to go watch that. I tell you to be very careful about who you let up in your house. Isn't that not what I said? People be trying to come off like they're weakly, like they're frail. And I keep telling you, you don't be knowing the intentions that people be having until they get up in your home. And then they try to cause all complete hell and destruction up in your life because they say, oh, I'm your friend, I'm your this. And then they get behind your back and they try to take whatever kindness, whatever generosity, okay, whatever help that you're giving them, and they will twist that around to work evil up in your life. So I keep telling you, in this last attempt to do whatever it is that people was doing, you also have people who try to swap out destinies with you, and they know how powerful you are, so they know that you can call it back. You had people trying to take your life because of that very reason. They didn't want you to call your destiny back. They didn't want you to wield your power back onto yourself. They did not want prophecy to be fulfilled as it pertains to you. People wanted to question and try your spiritual authority because of your spiritual rank, because of what it is that you're meant to be doing out here in this world. I keep telling you, everything that people or beings did in the name of evil, vengeance is mine, so saith the Lord. I keep telling you, baby, gotta watch what you do, because of who you don't like, because you don't know yourself. Gotta watch what you do to other people, because you don't know how to go out and seek your own path, because what you want somebody else's path. You want somebody else's man. You want somebody else's blessing. You want somebody else's money and shop and entrepreneurship and career and path and all this different stuff. I keep telling you, got weird people out here, and then weird, baby, evil. That's just point blank, period. And so I want y'all to go watch that movie, because I want you to see how all the disruption that this witch caused, how it all backfired on her in the end, because that little boy figured out a way to use her evil against her. And it's crazy to me how people, what I saw in that movie, the first thing I said was, it's crazy how she was so strong and cocky in it. You saw how she was, because of what she was really able to control and bind people through blood magic. Whatever it is she was able to do, baby, once that thing breaks, she got complete utter control and be out here making people crazy out their mind. And so I keep telling you, once that boy figured out how to use her evil against her, the very same people that she was controlling is the very same people that broke her and ate her from limb to limb, from bone to bone. I want you to understand something. I want to say this to somebody who's been, God just placed it on my spirit, baby. Don't care about how you look. Don't care where you at. If the baby cried, the baby cried. Let me tell you something. God just dropped it in my spirit right now for somebody who has been going through warfare. Someone who's been battling generational curses. Also, outside interferences. People ain't going to tell you the things that they did when they was envious of you, jealous of you, playing like they was your friend, playing like they loved you, because that's their way in. They have to have a way in before they destroy your life to know what you got going on, what up in your life. I keep telling you, stay woke out here. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this, boo. Straight to that 305 Kingway Project. Play with it, don't play with me. So I keep telling you, baby, I'm not trying to tell you to sit up here and be in straight bitch mode. What I'm trying to tell you is protect your peace, protect your life. And for sure, if you got children, baby, if you got to be up in that bitch mode, then be up in it 100% to the end of your days. Because you got to be very careful about who you let around you. If people have already showed you who they are, and you know that they're honorable, you know that they're loyal, you know that they love you, you know that no matter what, they have their best interests at heart. And on top of that, above all else, they have their own mind, meaning their own personality, meaning they do not want anything of what it is that you have going on. Keep those people up in your life. And if God sends you an angel your way that prays for you or wants to take you to their church, okay, wants to see you, they see you where they're at, and you have genuine people who come up in your life who blesses you, who helps you and want nothing in return, you keep those people. That's also another way that God will have things materialize up in your life. Not only will he have his messengers and his angels bless you, he will also use that of your enemies to bless you and put in a good word for you, or probably whatever it is. I just know that God is going to do it. God is going to do it for your life. God is going to do it for your life, and that's what he wanted me to come on here and say. Whatever people did, being cocky, because I'm telling you, people, when people was on a roll in a strike against your life, they saw things working. If you was going through anything weird, any gang stalking around in your life, any people who were supposed to help you, but you had the adverse effect in your life in this season, meaning people weren't genuinely helping you. You had people who were around you for selfish reasons, vindictive reasons, spiteful reasons. You understand what I'm saying? Every single last one of these people are being sat down one by one. God is humbling these people because they thought that they were going to come up in your life and humble you, and you didn't need to be humble. See, this is the shit that people don't talk about. You didn't need to be humble. You are already meek. You are already kind. You are already helping these people. They just wanted what they wanted and thought that there weren't going to be no consequences or repercussions that followed thereafter. And that's what's happening in this season. I keep telling you, baby, when you sit and you wait on God, I don't care who try to tell you he don't listen. No, he don't come when you want him to come. Maybe years you go through suffering. Maybe years you go through affliction. But when God chooses to step in and intervene, baby, I keep telling you, there's no witch, no warlock, no soothsayer, no curse in hell that can stop nor block him from doing whatever it is that he's going to do for your life. All people had to do was leave you alone and let you be. If they didn't like you, they shouldn't have been trying to come around you and play and fake like they was your friend. Furthermore, they shouldn't have been talking down on your name behind your back. It shouldn't have been so easily swayed or manipulated to go against you and speak foul against you. In so many ways, you may not be around these people because you may not want nothing to do with them. That don't mean they're not being humble. That don't mean that they're not being humble. That don't mean that the veil is not being lifted on who these people truly were and what the hell you were dealing with, because they were going out there trying to get ahead of you to speak the lies, to defame you so that nobody would believe you in the truths that you were speaking. Okay, and the integrity and the light that you was moving in. So I keep telling you, not only are you going to be vindicated in this season, you're also going to be blessed in this season. You understand what I'm saying? God is going to do a great work in your life where he may have some of your enemies bless you up in this season. I can't tell you when, I can't tell you how. Just know God is going to do it. And until next time, y'all stay prayed up and be blessed. I love you.